got a call in for a box truck that's been abandoned. You know, the funny thing is, when I type in the address for where this box truck has been abandoned, it has had to have been abandoned for a very, very long time, because the home picture on Google has the van parked in her driveway. And I guess that's the one. Yeah, that thing has had to have been here a very long time. A year and a half?
I just talked to our neighbor, and he said, I didn't want to be that neighbor. It belongs to this guy that's building his house.
Oh, well, he just thought it was a good idea to just park it on your property.
So I said, if he says something to you, you tell him to call me.
Well, I mean, you've got all of the signs up here. You'd think they would
care, and this guy doesn't care.
Okay, guys.
I didn't know you.
Yeah. I'm trying. They won't get me any letters for this darn thing. I've had them on order for 2 weeks.
It was over the hill. Fire department pulled it up here, so.
Okay. Well, gosh, that's not bad at all, then.
No. All you need to do is just snatch and hook.
That works for me. We'll get them some information, and I'll probably turn around, I guess, it looks like.
Yeah.
Unless I need to.
I think you just.
I might need to pull it a little farther off the hill there, maybe. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Don't look like much. Okay, guys. Not much to see. The fire department pulled it off the pole. It did destroy the light pole. I'm guessing it was hanging off down there, but the light pole went under the car.
I don't see no leaks.
Looks like it got a pretty good lick on all of the stuff there.
The only thing I see is leaking is the air conditioner water.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's with all of the, that's pretty heavy damage. Pretty heavy damage. But yeah, just it'll be back. You've got my card. Yeah. That's where it'll go to. And just give us a call or let your insurance company know, and they'll take care of you.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, guys. Anyway, sorry about that. I just didn't really record any of it. All I did was pull it off the pole.
In 600 feet, slight right onto Vacation Way.
I gotta get my GPS to stop talking to me here. Okay. But the fire department, I guess, must have pulled it backwards and got it to a little safer spot before I got there. It looked like it was probably a little tipsy, but all in all, it looked like that light pole really saved the day. Did a little bit of damage to the underneath side, and just completely destroyed the light pole. But it was funny because, you know, I'm getting it hooked up, and the owner just kept saying, you know, I think it's fine, it's drivable. I'm just going to drive it. It never ceases to amaze me, guys. I mean, even if you're an hour away from home, which I'm sure, I didn't look at the plate, but I bet there's several hours away from home. There's it got all of the heat shields, all of the bumper. You guys see the video. I don't have to tell you anything. There's several things. Both doors are compromised at the bottom, probably not going to open and shut right. And just that would be a really, really big hazard to go down the highway at 60 mile an hour in that thing, because everything is compromised at that point. But they'll want to drive it home, and I understand the inconvenience, but guys, you only get one shot at this stuff, and if that thing comes apart in some way, or slides off the road, or a part comes loose and gets somebody else, man, it's just do the right thing. It's not worth it. But Mountain Lofts, that's where we were at doing that recovery. I didn't get any of the story. I don't know what happened, because that's like in the middle of the parking lot. There's no reason that, I can't imagine anybody would run you off the road there, or you know, it's maybe we'll get the story when they come to pick it up. I don't know. Just trying to get the parking lot clear, get the traffic going. It is Sunday, and everybody's trying to get out of here and get home. So just trying to do the fast thing there, but we'll get you that story. If it's not here, it'll be on Everything Auto Garage. So make sure you like, follow, and share that page as well. You want to keep up on everything that goes to the lot that has an open-ending story. So anyway, we're about to turn the corner here on Newman Road, and we'll get this thing unloaded. Where's that fella going? Well, he's going. The bear this year, guys, my goodness, was it was a rare thing to see a bear. You know, we'd be up on one of these back, but now it's like every day. I would be surprised if I didn't see a bear every single day out and about. You know, it usually just usually doesn't happen. So anyway, I love sharing those videos with you guys, because if I'm quick enough with the camera, I can get you guys just how frequent we see them as well, which I don't always catch them on camera, but got a few there. Beautiful day, guys. It's 1 o'clock on a Sunday, coming out of Rod Run weekend, and yeah, it's just a really good day. It says it's 80 degrees, but the humidity's pretty low stuff. So we're going to get back over to the lot. We've got the fellow, I think, going to come and pick up that little Honda Pilot that we just towed in. I think he wants to take it back with him on a car dolly. At least that's what I hope he's going to do. He's not going to want to try to drive it. I did get a little information from him on that one. He said that something failed. At least that's what his wife had said. His wife was driving. She said something had failed, and she was unable to stop it. It accelerated, and she was unable to stop it, and she ended up over there. So, you know, hearing these stories, that's another very good reason to not want to drive that thing home. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not my car, it's not my choice. I hate to hear, you know, about these stories, just like the fellow that drove his car home that had steel hanging out of the tires, and that was the reason it was on our lot to begin with. But, you know, like I said, it's not my that's not my decision to make, but it's just not a very good one, considering I wouldn't even want to hit the key with that much heavy damage on the front end. I'd be afraid that those airbags would deploy on me, and there's just so many things there. But he says he's going to go after a car dolly, and trying to keep it off his insurance. He doesn't want insurance company to know. Yeah, I hope it all works out for that family. But we're going to meet him back over there in I think he says a couple hours. He's going to try to secure a car dolly or a trailer of some sort, and see if we can help him get that thing loaded up. But absolute beautiful day today, guys. If you guys are in town, I hope you're enjoying your stay in the Smoky Mountains. We are back over here at the Parkway. Gonna hit up the spur. Hopefully the traffic is not as crazy as it was yesterday, and we're able to make our way down the spur. So hang tight.
Turn right onto Piney Butt Way, then your destination will be on the left.
Okay, guys, look at my map real quick. Piney Butt Way. We've got a call in for a box truck that's been abandoned. You know, the funny thing is, when I type in the address for where this box truck has been abandoned. It has had to have been abandoned for a very, very long time, because the home picture on Google has the van parked in her driveway. I don't know when Google Maps has been updated, but it had to have been a minute. Top of the world. And I guess that's the one. Let's go see what we can get into here. Yes, ma'am.
Do you need to move?
No. Is it got all of its tires and hopefully?
It's got its tires. It's got a piece of wood, or maybe Frank. No, it's, I think he moved it.
Oh, okay.
A piece of wood.
Yeah, that thing has had to have been here a
Year and a
very
half.
long time. A year and a half?
I just talked to our neighbor.
Yeah.
I called him, and he said, I didn't want to be that neighbor, you know, but it belongs to this guy that's building his house.
Oh, well, he just thought it was a good idea to just
Yeah.
park it on your property.
So he said, I said, if he says something to you, you tell him to call me,
Yeah.
because we're fixing to have this roped off. And
We don't come up but once a year, and it was here last year. And then,
You guys have a beautiful spot here.
Yeah.
We
I hope that
do.
you get a build on it and enjoy it.
we don't know what to do. That's what we were just sitting here talking.
Golly. Yeah, I mean, if,
not many like this. It's on top of a mountain.
And it's flat. You don't have to build
Yeah.
hanging off.
yeah. Well, I mean, obviously all this stuff's going in and around you, so somebody will find it
He's
very
been
valuable.
building this house for 6 years.
Really?
Yeah, 6 years. Said he's built like 6 or 7 up here.
Oh, no.
And I
Yeah.
guess he just thinks that he
He can just,
yeah.
he can just use your stuff here. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a perfect spot.
It is.
You won't have any trouble selling it, I'll tell you that much.
I know. We've already had people wanting it. We just don't know. We got a lot of memories up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it a burn?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We watched it burn on
Oh,
CNN.
no. Oh, no.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood burned up. 5 people died.
Yeah, I know.
On this street.
It was really bad up here because nobody could find their way out. So
There's only one way in,
I know.
one way out.
It got to be a mess for the wildfires, but yeah, hopefully you guys can get something built back. That would be really awesome.
You need me to move.
No, I'm probably just going to ease right on back out here. I'm going to give these tires a look before I back up here.
Well, do you need anything from me?
No, ma'am. This is your property and you're wanting it removed, so I don't
Yeah.
need anything from
Last
you.
name's
Okay.
and you're everything Towin.
Yeah, everything auto.
Hey,
Oh,
you have a
yep.
card?
I do. Yeah, let me get you
In
a card.
case
That
this
way.
guy calls me, I'm gonna say what you need.
Yeah. Tell him where you can find it. I'm just hoping he'll come and get it. That'd be the best thing for me. Yeah. There's that card.
I appreciate it.
You're
He
very
said
welcome.
that people come up here, he's running them off camping on our lot.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, you guys will set you up.
He's gonna put us up a steel cable,
Yes.
just like in front of his driveway.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, you've got all of the signs up here. You'd think
they
they
don't
would.
care, and this guy doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah, that tree will be a good anchor. So you can come right over here with another little pole and
Yeah.
and set you. But if you guys ever, like, if your neighbor monitors it for you, if there's
He's
ever,
going to.
just tell him you can call me at any time. You can be at home. It doesn't matter. If there's somebody here that you don't want here, give us a call and we'll come take care of it.
Okay, well we talked 45 minutes. He said, I just didn't want to be that guy. I said, I want you to be that guy.
yes,
'cause
we
we're
can't-
5 hours away.
Yeah. I mean, before you know it, they're taking up residence on your.
Squatters.
You can't have that. Thank you. Okay, guys. No squatting. See if I can get this bus turned around. This guy's smart. He's got him a cable. So stay off. Stay out. I know I'm not giving you guys a good view here, but I want to get turned around and see if we can get some eyes on it and see what's going on. The old backup alarm that says you're going too fast. Please stop going so fast. hubcap off. Let's see if I can go retrieve my hubcap now. Thank you, man.
We'll try to. Anybody else is out there, we'll send you some more beds.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys be careful, okay? Well, it's not so bad. It's a little bump. How many of these I've lost, guys? And they're like $100 a piece. I see why everybody takes these things off their trucks. Okay. No harm, no foul, I guess. Well, a 2020 license plate. Alright, let me see if we can get her loaded up. I mean, the rocks are a good thing. I did lose a hubcap, but people like to line the edge of their stuff, and when you got a big thing like this, it's hard to turn. Alright guys, got the dry shaft pulled down here on level ground. Safety chains are hard making these tight corners, so I'm going to get down here to my straight stretch and reevaluate, get all the rest of my safety chains put on. I got some tires that are kind of low, but boy, I hope this guy comes back after his van. But anyway, I mean, while I'm up here, guys, my goodness, that's a pretty amazing view I can share with you guys while I'm up here. Anyways, beautiful day. Guys, this is a good place for me to stop and show you guys real quick here coming down the mountain. Wiley Oakley, the water, when we had our huge rain event, came down this valley right here, and this really cool cabin over here on Wiley Oakley was right in the path of the waterfall. So I feel sorry for those cabin owners. That was a really awesome place. They just totally redone it, and it's about to float down the mountain, it looks like. I'll give you guys a shot of the valley up here. That water came from up there where they just did that wall and washed a bunch of stuff down. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you guys while I'm coming down Wiley Oakley, because that's always a sight to see. Just happened here just a few months ago. So
Slide left onto Gennady Trail.
Run up, get some cones.
the ditch open, there was a place I could drive out.
Him and his wife are good.
Yep.
So,
Okay, well that's good.
it looks like it's ready to ride right out. We tried to get it out, but just too steep and too on the rocks.
Yeah.
So he entered down here.
Okay.
And then he just kind of rode the ditch.
Okay. I don't think that's going to work. Well, I'll try to control it once you get it up.
Which one should I do first?
You probably have to go a little bit of both.
Which one do you want now?
I just keep working a little bit of both. It's okay, I got it. Go with this back one. Get it up.
Mine's gonna fall over.
I got it. Go with the back.
This one's gonna get loose.
Yeah, go with the back. Tighten the front.
Tightening the front?
Yeah. You can tighten the front up so it can bring it up just a little bit. Keep tension on the front.
Swing around.
It's okay. It's downhill, so it'll be okay. It's okay. Just bring them up together. Work on that front. Several times. It's
You guys are good.
Down here, I imagine you see some bikes.
oh, it's always, yeah. Just take the boom up now. It's always, cars, truck, it doesn't matter. They're all.
Yeah, you get some nasty roads down there.
Oh man, and then when you get this little bit of water, it's. No, we'll just pull forward, get traffic cleared, and then. Okay.
We're right on the top.
Right on the other side. Okay. Okay. Last night it did. Okay. Well, we may have to reposition to get it hooked up, but yeah, I'm going to pull forward a little bit. I think we've got enough clearance.
You want me to let traffic through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Traffic through, I don't know. It might just stay back there if we're going
It might.
uphill.
It didn't really move a whole lot.
Yeah, I think it might be okay. Just if it's, I think it's mostly uphill anyway.
If you go uphill, you'll see it straight at the top.
Okay.
There's a white trailer
Okay.
right straight at the top.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing the only thing I have to worry about is the downhill stuff because it'll swing towards the truck.
Yeah,
But
but
I'd have to redo everything to get it.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah, and if you want to keep it, yeah. So basically,
Keep it up
get
so we
there,
can-
If you go to the left, it'll keep the bike back downhill.
French cone.
Yeah, these things are very handy.
When people run over them.
Yeah.
I haul gas and we have set cones out, the rubber ones. People hit them all the time.
And they take up so much room in your truck.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. Yeah, I guess if you guys want, I'll just follow you up. If
Okay,
you just-
when we get up there, so you're gonna come, there's a street that goes left, street goes right. We're right at you'll
the
see the
top.
trailer. And if you go right, you have more room to turn around.
Okay.
There's a driveway or whatever that no one's in. There's cabins up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are off to the right then?
No,
Where you
right
want me to go
Straight
right?
ahead, just to the left, barely.
Okay.
Straight
Yeah,
ahead, basically.
because it's straight ahead, but then it tees
You
left.
see
right.
another bike with a cover on it and a white
Okay.
trailer.
Yeah,
We can get ahead of you.
But,
Okay. Yeah. I'll follow you guys
We'll
up.
get ahead of you, and we're gonna park in the next door neighbor's probably drive.
Okay. Sounds good, guys.
Do you remember this?
I do. Yeah, this bank was the winter time, guys. We had a car go completely down that.
I think it was more over here.
It was a long ways down, but this road is just ice. It doesn't look like much on the camera, I know, but it's straight up and down. People try to come. Once they hit this corner, they lose traction, and then they just go down the hill. Kind of the same thing with the motorcycle there, but luckily we don't have to go far, so I'm not going to do anything crazy with hooking it up. And
It's far enough away from the truck that even if it does swing, it's not gonna hit it.
good job.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me do that. That was fun.
Yeah, it's so steep up here, guys.
12-degree pitch.
12 degrees uphill. That's pretty intense.
13.
Especially if you're on a motorcycle on
Turn
wet
left
pavement.
onto Fallon Way, then your destination will be on the right.
That with wet pavement.
And a passenger. I think he said they're right in this area.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be best to go this way because there's like a kind of turnabout around there, so you can get out easier,
Okay.
and then pull up and then drop the bike here. Or-
Yeah, I'll just pull straight up and we'll just drop it right here.
All right, sounds good.
Just be careful backing. It's 5 degrees right here, so it doesn't even feel like anything.
Yeah, this seems normal.
So like on the interstate, when it says like 4-degree downward slope, it's less than this?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Big trucks use caution with brakes and all that good stuff. And it's like, we're on 13 degrees towing.
Goodness.
See if we can see it swinging back here. Just a swinging.
I took a ride today.
It did. It was a more gentle ride than it had yesterday. Suck you down. Or this, but
Yeah,
You can say it.
yeah, that's I think it's a well-deserved.
Let me know when you're ready to go down.
That was awesome. You made that look easy.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think you got enough room just to do that. This should sit right on the stand.
Yep, should.
Does that stand all the way up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks funny.
I know, they always look funny. They don't look like they're out far enough ever.
Okay,
Is it? Do you think it's in gear?
It should be in here.
Okay, yep.
I thought yours went out further than that.
When it lays, it'll kind of pull back.
Because it's pulling back this way right now. Yeah.
I don't have it, so.
Well, if it tips over, what the hell? It's already been tipped over.
It's been for a ride, huh?
Just don't want it to land on you.
Actually, I don't think you quite tipped it over.
Yeah.
It was laying on its side.
Was it?
We were trying to kind of ride it up in the spot, and we just too
Yeah,
back and
no,
soft. And
yeah.
Like, we were going to hurt ourselves. We said, forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth taking your back out over, because that's a heavy bike.
You got it from there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold these mitch cables out of your way if you want to go ahead and move it.
Just move it backwards.
I'll suck these in.
It's in gear, probably.
Yeah, I think you put it here for you.
Oh, the clutch ain't working.
Not?
I don't know if the clutch is working.
Clutch is weird.
Yeah. I don't want to get off it, right? Yeah, we need to go back. You know,
You ready?
Yeah.
let's go back as hard as we go. It's going down. It's in here.
We're saying the clutch isn't working. He
Clutch
said,
isn't
so
working.
I don't know if it'll roll or not. Let's see.
We're just going backwards or forward?
Hold on, it's in
We'll
gear.
go backwards.
Okay, it's in neutral.
Neutral?
We'll just steer it this way and get it back.
I'm sorry, I'll let go of the steering.
Side of the trailer. Okay. You want to just put it behind mine
Yeah.
for now? Yeah. Okay.
Keep going.
Now we'll turn to the right.
Get it started and get around the damn curve.
That should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Left, left, left. Left. There we go.
All right.
Put her in gear and put this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
It's rolling.
There's that
Oh,
tip.
we got a wood block here somewhere.
Here, he'll get you.
There's one underneath the trailer right there. There's always one.
That's want to roll off your
Yep,
stand.
there we go.
That's not in gear, was it?
It is in gear.
It must have just took it a while to catch.
Yeah.
Your headlights are on.
Yeah.
Yeah, those kickstands on the big bikes always look really funny, but
Yeah. Okay, well, okay, got some paperwork to do? Or?
Yes.
steep. After this clears here and the payment clears, you're giving us permission to dispose of the vehicle, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, and then whatever that scraps out for, I can refund you the difference, less this price that you're paying me now. So say it scraps out for 100, say it scraps out for 400, you know, whatever that number is that it scraps out, we will refund you for that amount.
Okay, thanks. I'll call you right back.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, guys, kind of a little backstory on this one. Sorry we missed the phone call. It was a very hateful phone call that Kristen took for this burnt car that we picked up in the national park. The owner of the vehicle was very, very upset, and a lot of cussing taking place, saying that we were ripping him off, and can't believe that we're charging him money for everything that we had to do. So we had to go up, we had to clean this thing up. Spent 2 hours in the national park scraping melted vehicle off of pavement. We had to in turn wash everything. We had uniforms and trucks that were completely disgusting. And then we stored the vehicle for him, and he was just under the understanding, I guess, that his car burnt to the ground. It wasn't of any use to him or anybody else, so he thought he would just leave it, and yelled and cussed at Kristen multiple times, saying that, you know, we're doing very bad things. But anyway, this is the fellow on the phone now. We're trying to get payment from him so we can recoup some of the fees, because of course there's no full coverage insurance. So keep that in mind, guys. You know, just because you don't have full coverage insurance doesn't mean that, you know, everybody should do something free as far as you know, the recovery and storage. You're still responsible for the recovery and the storage of your vehicle, even if you do not have full coverage insurance. So that's what I'm doing right now, is recovering some of these fees from him, and we'll see if we can get this vehicle out to scrap after the fact.
Hello.
Hey, this is Jeff, Everything Auto. That payment did go through.
Okay.
And I did send a text message receipt. That should have came through on your phone. If you need a different receipt, I can also issue that if there's an emailed receipt, or if the text message receipt's okay.
You're good.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Alrighty. And like I said, I've got you. Yeah, I've got you down here, and here in the next probably day or so, that will go out to scrap, and then you'll probably notice another receipt will show up for the refund for the scrap amount.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Tell that lady, hey man, I'm sorry. I got a little jumpy and stuff, but after 19 days, I thought I'd be getting a phone call before then.
Yeah, they just don't issue us any phone number information for you. They make us do certified mail. That way, there's a copy of everything.
I got that today, but I was like, that officer didn't give me nothing. He gave me a card and said, hey, you can fill out a police report here. I said, I don't even know who's coming to take my car.
Yeah, this national park should have given you the number, or maybe the card for the sheriff's department has the case number on it. But you can call them and they will give you that incident report, just in case you have some sort of insurance that'll follow up on that. That way, you've got a report of that insurance or for the incident.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Well, yeah, totally different story from me talking to him on the phone and Kristen talking to him on the phone. But nevertheless, he ended up being nice. And I promise he was not nice at all the first time. And I'm sorry I missed that conversation. But anyway, stick around, stay tuned.